Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Here to do a weekly message for the collective. And some people it might resonate. For other people, it might not. Some parts might, some parts might not. So take what resonates. Again, this is going to be a weekly message for the collective. Let's start off with I did do a spread off of the camera because this is a really big spread, and I didn't want to take up a lot of time just shuffling. Um, So after I get an affirmation and three oracles, I'm gonna jump into the weekly, and then I'll do like two more, well, maybe two more spreads, and end it with an oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Can I get an affirmation for the collective? Thank you. Okay. Um, the affirmation for this week is I am a steward of the earth. I leave my land and neighborhood in better condition than before I arrived. My community is important to me. On the back of the card, the occupation is urban planner or something with building. The crystal is honey calcite. It says, "Do you take the time to find out about your neighborhood? It's time to participate in your community. Look at ways you can support your community's growth. Be involved in environmental and ecological concerns for the overall well being of your neighborhood." Urban planner. And again, the crystal is honey calcite. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective this week, please? And thank you. Messages for the collective. It says, I am abundant. I attract everything I need. Tell me more. Two cards flipped over, and I'm gonna just take them. Can I get one more? Thank you. Like I came out, but whatever. So at the bottom of the deck, it says, all is necessary. Without darkness, there is no light. Like a lotus flower, you can grow from the mud and bloom in the dark. The second one that came out says, shift your focus off the problems to see the solutions. You have all you need. Get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are. Communicate honestly and directly. Don't assume. Set your boundaries. Remember, it's okay to just say no. Okay, so this week, maybe something is on somebody's mind, and it could be something from the past. I don't know if it's something that's embarrassing. It feels like it's a lot of weight on somebody's shoulder, like a lot of heaviness. I honestly don't know if this is about something that feels like it's just too much as far as work goes, or if it's something that happened in the past, like I said. Somebody could be either feel defeated or embarrassed about something. I'm also getting like if this is someone outside of yourself, it could be somebody thinking about it's something that they want to accomplish, but maybe it's not easy to do. It could be a karmic energy, meaning someone who really doesn't learn from lessons. But I really feel like this is the collective's energy. I'm also getting collective on your this could be on your mind this week. Some people could just be thinking about making peace with the past, and maybe seeing past whatever illusions are in front of you with the ten of spades, six of hearts, and the five of clubs. It's something like that. But I feel like this is something that somebody's thinking about. Now, for somebody else, it could be something with a platform. It could be something with a platform, or somebody does something with videos. It could even have something to do with romance. Like if you do feel like something that you do is it's too much, I feel like you could still accomplish whatever it is for you, whatever's on your mind. It's just going to take work. And that was for Monday, what I just said. So the energy of Tuesday, so I said for Monday, this could be something on somebody's mind, something that is heavy on somebody. This could even be something heavy on somebody's heart, something from the past that has somebody feeling defeated. But I feel like somebody will get some type of pleasure or at least find, I mean, this could even be self love by releasing and forgiving. Somebody could be releasing something. This could be hardship, hard times, feeling not lonely, but for some people it could be feeling lonely. Feeling low is what I wanted to say. For some people, this could even be like feeling lost. So this could be getting some type of pleasure from surrendering something. And I'm really getting like doing it from a place of love, unconditional love. This could be like a sacrifice somebody has to make. Now, on Wednesday, it looks like maybe somebody will be inspired to take some type of action. I don't know if this is somebody. It do look like it could be like a breakup, a separation for somebody. This obviously that's not going to be for everybody, but it could be something about like a breakup, a separation, somebody turning over a new leaf, starting something new in their life. Like if this is relationship, it could definitely be something with because for Wednesday, what I'm getting is this is either something that's going to inspire somebody to take action, or this is something that's just going to upset somebody this week. It could be some harsh words spoken from somebody, or a harsh truth, something, some type of secret coming out or something. Maybe make someone upset. Somebody could also have a desire for work, and maybe it's like some type of disappointment if somebody's not, I guess, getting what they're looking for. I'm gonna look over these again. I don't want to take too much time just, trying to absorb the energy off of each day. 'Cause I feel like I'm just sitting here mute and not saying much. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. So somebody's biggest source of blessings could come from, I don't know if this is changing jobs. Now I did just say something about turning over a new leaf, having a desire for work. It could be something about someone's blessings either coming from, if this is like a home move or changing a job. This could even be someone standing up to bullies, but maintaining your composure when you do it for whoever that might resonate with. It could be something for someone. I mean, and that could actually be a blessing in disguise because you're standing in your power, but you're remaining emotionally mature, being the bigger person. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to express how you feel. I guess it's a way that you could do certain stuff. Or what they usually say, like it's a place and time for everything, something like that. And this could be something about, standing up to energies outside of yourself. Like if you're dealing with drama or people who just want to be in competition with you or who want to start arguments, this could be like preserving yourself, preserving your energy, not really feeding into drama. If you need to say what you need to say, you say what you got to say. And this could even be something about nipping something in the bud, getting to the bottom of something for someone. That could be a source of blessings for someone. Unless it's something with like a husband or a father figure, boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know. Something like that. Now I'm not sure if it's something with saving money. It could be something with that, like if somebody saved money. So it could be like for a home move, or unless somebody's taking like a long distance trip somewhere, somebody could be saving for that, or somebody saved for that. Because it could be something with like a long distance trip. If this is not like a home move or someone changing jobs or something. Now, for somebody could do something that's really competitive. Maybe somebody's like a traveling nurse or does something like artsy, some type of craft or artwork or something. Monday, Tuesday, I gotta keep saying today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What's Friday? Saturn. Okay, so that's the lessons for this week. Your biggest lessons that you'll learn. So the three of hearts, Jack of spades, and the ten of hearts came out for Friday. It could be something with someone's social circle. I can't even talk. Social circle. Maybe seeing something from a different perspective, a new perspective. This could have something to do with somebody's purpose. Or this is like some type of gathering. I don't know if something's happening at a gathering. Somebody could actually be learning or discovering that maybe someone else outside of themselves. This could be like a player energy. Is what I'm getting with the three of hearts and the jack of spades. Somebody could be dealing with a player, or somebody's gonna realize this about somebody. Somebody could just like to party. If this is not like, somebody that is indecisive in love and maybe have more than one person. I mean, because it's kind of what I'm feeling. But it could just be something with some type of event too for some people. This could be like if you're a female, you could be hanging with girlfriends. If you're a man, you could be hanging with your guy friends or something like that. So maybe somebody's getting some type of perspective from someone or seeing something from a different perspective. And this could come from, like if somebody's hanging with their friends and having a couple of drinks or something. Yeah. It could be. Somebody could be having some drinks this week. Or somebody's going to a party or something about a party. Now, obviously, like I said earlier, everything's not going to resonate with everybody. It can't possibly everything can't possibly resonate with everybody. But for some people, because I did say maybe somebody's like a player or something, but what I'm also getting is I'm getting a few things. Because maybe for some people, I don't know if somebody's been thinking about acting or didn't I say something about singing or something? I don't think I said singing, but something with art somebody could do. And maybe somebody's learning something as far as whatever field they're going in. And maybe somebody's going to be well received. Maybe people are going to really love what you do. This could be talking about somebody experiencing some type of social success. Somebody could be very discerning, very analytical, very perceptive as well. That could be something that somebody's learning about themselves. Or this could be you or someone else outside of yourself learning this. All right, let me move on. I'm a look back periodically. Saturday is Uranus. What will surprise you this week, and what spiritual things will be occurring? So for some people, this actually could be like a some type of connection. This could be like a surprise conversation. Maybe somebody's getting advice from someone, or this is like two people sharing ideas, something like that. Or one person is getting advice from another person, but obviously it's going to take some type of conversation for this to happen. Maybe a mentor, a godparent, an aunt, or something like that. I mean, it could even be an uncle. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. This is what I'm getting. Two of spades, two of clubs, and a queen of clubs. Did I say something about somebody being upset this week? I did. I'm not sure if I said something about an argument. Now, it could be something like an argument with someone, and that could be surprising to someone. I don't know if this is happening more than one time this week, or this is like a conversation, some type of discussion. And I'm saying that because it could be something with like a misunderstanding or something. Or this is also giving like maybe somebody's doing their research about something. Somebody could be researching something. Maybe somebody's um thinking about relocating and doing their own research before they decide to do whatever, if they decide to relocate. But when I said something about someone having like a argument or something, and it could be because maybe somebody's gonna be dealing with someone who's arrogant or something, or that could be how somebody perceives someone. Like maybe, oh, you think you my mom or my dad or something. Why you can't just be my person, you know? Unless this is an actual mother figure and giving their child some advice, or a godparent. This could, for some people, it could even be like legal advice. I don't know. Someone could be talking to a judge, a counselor. I mean, this could, it doesn't have to be everyday things. This could even be spiritual stuff that someone's discussing. It could be something with intuition. Maybe somebody's talking about something that they intuited. Or this is like someone cutting cords with someone. All right, I'm gonna move to Sunday. I do feel like somebody could be dreaming about some type of opportunity. Now, I was watching a short yesterday. I'll be watching videos, y'all, and then while I'm watching, I can't just watch a video without clicking on everything I see as I'm watching the video. And I clicked on a short yesterday, and Jennifer Lewis, I think that's her last, Jennifer Lewis. She was saying where she's from, a town outside of her town was kind of segregated or a racist town, something like that. I don't want to say sundown, but it was like a racist town. I do believe it was like a sundown town. I think she said Ferguson or something, but I don't think Ferguson is a sundown. I don't know. So I can't say that, but I know she said it wasn't very welcoming to people of color. And she said, but she used to sneak to this town and go to the theater every Saturday to a theater, and she would imagine herself on the screen. And then she said eventually, it came to be. For some people, this could be someone dreaming of some type of opportunity. I don't know if this is something that somebody's really gifted at, or it's something with community for some people. Now, somebody could actually be having a dream that someone's making a gesture to them. Maybe somebody's gifting someone something. But this could be something that someone's seeing in a dream, is what I'm getting. Or this is something that someone desires. Maybe somebody wants somebody to give to them, or someone wants to give to you. It's something like that. And it's something with opportunity. Being able to be who you want to be when you want to be. Doing what you want to do when you want to do it. It's something with that too. I really feel like that's what it is. Somebody could just be dreaming. I mean, it could be literally dreaming, or this is metaphorically, during your waking life, because we still dream while we're awake. We have aspirations and desires and fantasies and stuff. For some people, this could be during someone's waking life. If it's not actually when you slumber, it could be something where someone just wants to prioritize themselves and what they want and need for themselves in life. Maybe somebody just wants to be happy. Something about it. Okay, so the long range. For some people, this is like new friendships. This could be a divine connection for some people. For other people, this could actually be, your soul. I won't say soul tribe, but it's really giving soul union. Or this is a love affair. It's something like that. A love affair, new friends, divine love. This could even be coming across someone that you share something in common with, where you both bring something to the table, where it's something where both of you are gaining, both of you are growing. It's giving like alliance, long lasting alliances, is what I'm getting. I keep looking at my notebook because I got it's 25 cards right here. Um, I gotta look at the positions, Pluto and the result. Yeah, so it could be a plethora of things. This could actually be connections, friendships, new friendships, somebody that you're working with. It actually could be love as well. Because I'm seeing somebody could have some type of business idea. This could be something that makes somebody a lot of money. If this is like business for some people, I'm kind of getting both because I'm looking at this two of hearts, and then the ace of diamonds is right next to it. And the eight of diamonds is right on top of this ace of diamonds. So definitely something where somebody's going to have like financial power, or you're going to be around people who already have financial power in their lives. You could be around people who are very wealthy or well off, whether they inherited this or they are people who actually work for everything that they have. It could also be something where you're in an environment where you're able to perfect your craft, whatever your craft is. It could also be something where everybody involved is very attentive and pays attention to the details. Something about that as well. Now, I do feel like For some people, if you are around people that you can trust, I would say if you need help with something, ask. If you need help, ask. Because it could be something with that too. Maybe somebody needs help with something, but maybe they need to ask. Something like that. Whether this is a person or this is you speaking out to the spiritual realm and you're asking your spiritual guides and your angels and God, please help me. Lord, I need you, It could be something with that as well for some people. But I'm really seeing like a money idea. It could be love too, with some type of money idea. Or this is somebody building something solid, some type of foundation that could make somebody a lot of money. Now, it could be something about a new home. Somebody could be getting a new home. I do believe I said that earlier, like somebody relocating, moving or something. It could be something with that as well. I'm not sure if there's something with like documents, like a will, a trust, because maybe somebody left somebody something. That's not gonna be for everybody, but that's for somebody. I'm really feeling like whatever somebody wants, I feel like they're gonna get. This is what I'm feeling. All right, y'all. I just rambled for all that time for nothing. 26 minutes. I don't even. I'm a yeah. I'm gonna really try to squeeze all this in. Try to go fast. Well, I'm not that fast, but Oh yeah, because the first oracle came out was I am abundant. I attract everything I need. I always do that. Like I get the oracles, and then when I start shuffling the other cards, it's like it's oblivious to me, and it's right in my face. And I said something about something shifting. No, I think I said that off of camera, but I'm also noticing that where it says shift your focus off the problems to see the solutions. You have all you need. I just said that part too. Somebody's gonna get what they want. So it's something about that. Yeah, and communicate honestly and directly. Don't assume. Set boundaries. Remember, it's okay to say no. But that could be flip flopped because I did just say maybe it's something about asking for help and communicate. Okay. So what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. Okay, so I feel like somebody's definitely happy with the sun card being the first card out here. Now it could be something you could be in the energy of like a king or queen type of vibe that you give off, that you radiate. You could be tapping into your inner child as well. A lot of times when I say that as a reader, it gives me like the God within you, that innocent part within you that wants to just experience. I should say that. Something about that. So this could also be saying that you're in the energy of allowing yourself to be seen, being confident, but maybe also taking action in your own life, in your own experience, taking action to go after your dreams, what it is that you want to do in life. Because it could be something about doing something on the spot or something impromptu or being able to do something on the spot. But maybe you're already in this energy where you can do whatever it is that you do on the spot. Also, this for some people, this could be like I said earlier, this could be new connections. Somebody's making new connections. This could be networking, is what I'm getting. Somebody also definitely could be getting like some type of clarity. This could be absolute clarity. This sun card, I never got this off the sun card, but this could be protection as well, being protected. Somebody could have royal blood, whether you're an actual royal in this lifetime or this is your soul. You can have a royal soul or spirit, I should say, a royal spirit, a king or a queen energy. You could also be someone who's just good with all people, people of all ages, people of all backgrounds, walks of life. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, the Six of Cups is at the bottom. This could talk about being responsible in your connections. Now, for some people, this could be someone from the past. This could even be somebody new. I don't really hear a lot of readers say, with the Six of Cups, that it's new energy, but I get that a lot of times. Like if you're looking for love, I feel like it would be pure love. But this also could be a platform for some people or something with videos. Maybe somebody creates videos or does something with children, for children, or something about romance. It could be something with romance too. I'm getting twins. I don't like throwing that word out there like that, but that's what I'm getting. It could be something with that too. Twins. Tell me more. Unless somebody pregnant with twins or something. Tell me more, Spirit. Damn. The Magician. So you could have someone around you. Now, okay, I do believe earlier, before I got start pulling the tarot, I do believe I said something about whatever you do will be well received. I think I said that. I don't know what made me say that, but I did. I do believe I said that. And experiencing some type of social success with this Magician, this is giving me the energy of whatever you do is going to be well received. Now, I did say twins, so this could actually be some type of connection between two people, whether this is a work relationship or this is romantic or you're just making new contacts again. So I do feel like there will be some type of chemistry between whoever you're connecting with. Not only chemistry, but attraction as well. Like, I like what you do. And then the other person like, well, I like what you do too. So when we collaborate or something like that. Or I like your vibe. I'm trying to get to know you, and then you like, you know, I think you kind of hot too, I'm trying to holler at you. It could be something like that for somebody. Because it could be someone who's interested in someone. This could be a man. If you're a woman or a feminine energy. I mean, but it could be the other way around. This could be feminine as well. But I'm getting a masculine energy. This could even be someone being initiated by spirit. Also, someone taking initiative to do something. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom. My nose itching. Um, because somebody could be very skilled at something. Oh, the Empress. Okay. And the Hierophant. I said this when I was shuffling off the camera. I wonder if somebody getting married this week. Somebody getting married this week? Somebody could be getting married. Congratulations if that is for somebody. Or this is just somebody answering their calling. Now I did say something about videos. Maybe somebody's on YouTube or do something that I don't know why I always want to say this when I see the Empress. It could be something where that you do that is it caters to women. It doesn't just have to be women, but it could be something that you do that caters to feminine energies. Unless this is like a feminine that has suitors. Somebody could have suitors, a lot of suitors. I'm also getting something because I did say masculine energy. So, take it how it resonates, whether you're a man or a woman. This could be something with someone's creativity. Somebody could have creative power where you're just able to create things out of nothing. But you could be someone who does things by the book. You follow rules. Not saying that you just go by the status quo, but you do things the way the people before you did. or the rules that were set before you. You know, you could be someone who follows the rules. Now, it could be something as far, it could be some type of announcement. Somebody could be getting married or somebody having a baby or something like that. It could be some type of announcement coming towards someone. Did I say something about somebody being like a doing something with children, or I don't know if I said something about like a coach or something. I don't remember. Be something with that too, because maybe it could be something with sports or something where you sweat. I don't know. And Drake is on. What's the name of this song? I'll be over there, shawty. I'll be over there. I can't even remember the name of the song. Anyway, Spirit, tell me. Damn, 36 minutes. Tell me more. Here, somebody could be walking away from something to go to something else. Eight of Cups came out. Or this is someone on a, somebody could be soul searching as well. Somebody could be on a spiritual journey, spiritual quest. Now I did say something about taking action. So maybe it's time for somebody to do something, or this is time for someone to take action, as we said earlier. Something like that. Definitely could be something that you do in the public. Somebody could be popular for something. In the tower, something could even be genius, is what I'm getting. And the emperor, wow. And right behind the emperor is the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. This could be someone coming towards someone to say something, or again, taking action. And it's going to be a surprise. It's going to take somebody by surprise. Maybe you're not expecting this. Or somebody seeking some type of truth about something, some type of revelation. Tell me more. I mean, I hope it ain't nothing, other than what I'm saying, like a homegoing or something like that. I really feel like this could be either two people are dating, are going to date. I can't even articulate. Are going to start dating, um, or this is like somebody getting married or ending up in some type of higher level of commitment. I really do feel like this. I feel like it's all of the above, honestly. For some people, this could be someone dating, but it also could be, I don't know. This could be something that somebody gets a lot of pleasure out of. Justice and the moon card right behind that. Yeah, this is something that you don't see coming. Now, somebody could be at a distance. Doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody at a distance. Or this is somebody just attracting something. If this is not somebody that's at a distance from you, this could be somebody attracting something. I don't know. I feel like somebody get married. Or are they gonna be in a higher level of commitment? Or if I mean, obviously, if this is somebody new coming towards you, obviously you're not gonna get married tomorrow. I mean, you might, I don't know, but I don't think that's how most people do things. Um, but down the line, it could lead to that. Is what I'm getting. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, but it's giving some type of marriage. So I don't know. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is loyal. I feel like somebody makes somebody light pop or light bust or something like that. Somebody could just do it for somebody or something that somebody does. Somebody can see somebody is thorough, solid. Maybe somebody checks all the boxes, like what somebody would want in a person, or whether it's career or relationship or something like that. This also could just be somebody that's loyal to someone. Like if this is siblings or family or your friends, or these are the new connections that you're making, your soul tribe, your soul family. This could be like people who are loyal to each other, people who take their time to get things done, you know? That's what I'm getting. Now, it could be something about something feeling like it's taking too long. I do feel like somebody is using their discernment. The Seven of Swords at the bottom. I can't do what about Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody's definitely meant to be a business owner, also, is what I'm getting. But maybe it's something about, okay, so I did say earlier something about like perfecting your craft, paying attention to detail. Somebody could be very skilled at what they do. Definitely could be like a business owner. Someone could even be something with someone's psychic abilities. Somebody could be very discerning. Also, someone can have a lot of spiritual knowledge. But maybe somebody, I don't know, it could be something about being single. Now I did say earlier that it could be like some type of breakup or a separation. Separation doesn't mean we done. We're just not seeing eye to eye right now. So we gotta do our own soul searching for ourselves to know who we are, to know what we want, you know? So it's something about that. Like if you are married, this could just be saying that, both of you may need to do some soul searching. Now I always say this, especially with all these fives out here. I mean, it could be something with taking a trip, maybe, or doing something together. If you are a couple and you want to remain a couple, now, it can't just be one sided, because that doesn't work for everybody. If it's just one person that feels that way. But if this is two people who actually want to make their union better, it could be something with doing something together, whatever that is for you. But it could be something from about detaching from like negative thought processes, beliefs, maybe being positive. Now somebody could be uncertain about something. This could be someone outside of yourself. If someone's interested in you, they want to date, get to know you. Maybe they're uncertain because maybe they don't know if you're single. I don't know. It's something with it. Now it could be something with um coitus, intercourse. It could be something with sex. I was trying not to say it, but and then I try to sound smart. It could be something with that for some people. Something with sex. Maybe somebody sees somebody as sexy or something. So you can have somebody spying on you and you don't know it. Somebody could see somebody as attractive, sexy, or something like that. Tell me more. Then it fell face down. So this definitely could be something that you don't see because it fell face down. And when I flipped it, it's the page of swords. Somebody's watching somebody. Somebody's definitely watching somebody. But it could be something also with exploring new ideas, new thought processes. Maybe somebody has a question about something. This could be someone, like I said earlier, somebody getting some type of advice. I don't know if this is like a legal advice. For some people, this could be legal. Or again, when I said earlier, like counseling, or somebody's just very inquisitive. Maybe somebody's inquiring about something. With this page of swords out here. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, the devil card at the bottom. Devil and the two of pentacles. Hmm. I don't know. Is somebody dealing with somebody toxic? This could be somebody actually looking at somebody and they're observing somebody be in a toxic in a toxic sick. I can't even get my words out. A toxic situation. Maybe somebody's like bipolar or something like that. Yeah. I be trying to get away from certain stuff that I say that we always say over and over and over and over and over. But it could be something with that. It damn sure could be like somebody stalking somebody. That always comes out. And maybe somebody's just not wrapped too tight. Or somebody could be like in a good mood at one moment and then they flip out. Also what I'm getting, it could be, because that's not going to be everybody's story. It could be something with somebody that works all the time. So this could also be, somebody watching someone and they're like, dang, that person always has something going on. When would they be available for me to say something to them? Or it's something like that. It's something like that. I mean, like this could be family. If, like I said, you could be in a connection already, and maybe somebody just needs it's something with time management, being able to give everything the proper attention and time that it needs. So this could be with your family, your relationships. Somebody could just be on the go all the time. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. It fell down. Now it's the Page of Cups. Page of Swords came out and then the Page of Cups. If it was the other way around, if the Page of Cups came out and then the Page of Swords, I would say somebody could be dangerous. Somebody could be dealing with somebody dangerous. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. But this also could be somebody who admires someone as well. I don't feel like that person is dangerous, but I mean it could be. But somebody could admire someone. This could either be for what you do, your skills. Somebody could like what you do. Or they like what they see. It's something about it. Maybe somebody's open minded about something. Hmm. Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Somebody could be feeling sorry. Like if somebody rejected you. Or shit, maybe you the one who doing the rejecting. I don't know. Tell me more. There's something about it. Oh, two cards came out. I don't want to. I should take them too. Seven of Wands and a Five of Wands. Ooh, somebody want to jump somebody. Or something like that. Or this is someone that has challenges. I don't know. If this is just dealing with challenges, it could be work challenges. I mean, this could even be somebody having a challenge with their faith, believing. I mean, and this could even boil down to, having faith that you don't have to bust somebody in their face with a bag of nickels. It's something about it. But it could be somebody who wants to attack somebody. It might even be like somebody who's trying to get like people to rally up and gang up on someone. Like actually jump somebody. The Ace of Wands came out. So it could be people unbeknownst to you talking about it could be your energy. Somebody could be talking about energy. Or this is like having power in your hands. Again, this could be even a connection for some people. Having chemistry. But this could be something that you're not aware of. What people could be talking about. It could be something about sex. Now, I don't know. Somebody's like a bald, BAWD, bald, a strumpet. Somebody could have been dealing with a strumpet. Tell me more. The Death card came out. Okay, so what I'm getting in the King of Cups, I did say something about like marriage or dating, or this could even be, it could be a lot of different things. I said somebody could be having a baby. Take what resonates for you and your story. But I do feel like somebody could be taking something to the next level with someone. Whether this is where we're just now dating, um, or you're hitting your mark with something. You're hitting your target with something. Whether you're a artist, or going back to when I said you could just be somebody who's very analytical, very perceptive. You could be hitting your mark with that, What you're observing is you're on point with what you're receiving. Something like that. Now and again, this could be something about somebody, the next chapter in someone's life. But I do feel like this is like, I don't want to say someone's last chance to do something. I don't want to say that. But it's giving like that curtain, like if you're on the stage and the curtain about to fall down. So you gotta do what you gotta do before it falls. It's something like that. Or before they pull the curtain up and you gotta be on the stage. It's something about it. But I do feel like for some people this could be taking something to the next level. Either this is your work or this is like your connections, your friendships, your social life, your romantic life. Is what I'm getting. And the King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. The Empress. Somebody gonna end up married or becoming a mom, a dad. Mm-hmm. Or you're just attracting someone towards you. I'm getting all of the above. This is attracting people, things, situations towards yourself. Mm-hmm. It could be something with money as well. Maybe somebody got a check coming. Or maybe something just feels like it's delayed. Yeah, this could be money. This could even be somebody starting their own family. Something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Also, Taurus, Libra. I am not taking both of these. First of all, I don't like how they came out. I'm not sure if somebody is feeling sick or something, feeling ill or something like that. Or if this is not actual illness, this could be like maybe somebody feels like this because they feel like they wasted their time and energy on something or someone. But I said this earlier. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's throw off. Somebody could be crazy. It could even be more than one person in somebody's energy. Like people are crazy. What is going on? Okay, 9 of Cups. I don't like how I flipped. It really didn't flip out, but I'm gonna take it. This could be a masculine coming towards a feminine energy. Definitely could be a masculine coming towards a feminine. Again, going back to prioritizing yourself also. Your well-being. There's something about your well-being as well. So I'm feeling like whatever's coming towards you, somebody's gonna be very grateful. Very grateful. This could okay, you can flip the roles too. I said a masculine coming towards a feminine, but this could be shit. Y'all could be running into each other, Or this is your soul tribe or something like that. New friends, new social circle, or you're just being more social. Summertime is coming. It could be something with the summertime as well. Something about this summer. But with the Nine of Cups coming out, I'm getting that it's something that's going to have somebody in the energy of feeling very grateful. Somebody who loves themselves as well. Somebody that practices self love. Or this could be you in this energy. You're going to be in this energy coming up, where you're just loving on yourself. And in turn, that's going to allow someone to love you as well because you love yourself. You respect yourself. So someone else they're going to see that and they're going to be the same way. That's what you're going to attract. Something about it. But again, maybe it comes after releasing something, letting something go. Someone. And didn't I say something about somebody giving somebody something? Like a gift, or somebody was dreaming about this? Something like that. And the stars at the bottom. So I do feel like some type of wish is being fulfilled as well. So this could even be something that you already put out into the universe and you told God, this is what I want. And maybe you're gonna realize something in your day-to-day experience. Definitely something somebody's attracting to themselves. Or you could just be somebody that's very attractive, like I said earlier. You could just be very attractive. Or you have a beautiful soul. You could have a beautiful soul. Tell me more. Why I feel like that? Justice. I do feel like whoever's outside of your energy collective, somebody that could be coming towards you. Now, I said something earlier about somebody might want to apologize about something or feeling sorry. I don't think I said apologize. I said sorry. But somebody could want to apologize. Somebody could want to make something right or do something, make something fair. But also, what I'm getting is someone outside of yourself could also be very responsible as well. Somebody could owe somebody some money. I don't know if this is like a financial institution, a bank, government. I don't know. Somebody could owe somebody money. It could be something with the justice system. I don't know what that is. And the moon is at the bottom. This justice card is really giving me like a partnership though. So it definitely could be something with some type of contract or documents or something. Whether it's work related or somebody getting married or something like that. Tell me more. I'm also getting someone could be not holding on to like hard feelings from the past. Especially if a situation can be fixed, it can be made better if everyone involved is actually putting in the effort. People start to realize, maybe I do need to change. Or maybe I just need to be responsible with how I carry myself in the world, how I present, how I show up. Then it could be something about, moving forward. We're going to leave the past behind us and we're going to move forward and start over, something like that. But obviously, everybody not starting over with nobody. So for some people, this could be like, some type of partnership. I do feel like something about the universal laws will be honored as well. Like if you had energies outside of yourself, or if you were in situations that were not justified, I feel like something's going to be made right. And for some people, this could be something in court. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. I feel like a fair solution is going to be. It's something about a fair solution. something about it. Tell me more. And the moon is at the bottom. Yeah. Messages for the collective. Oh my God, an hour. I knew this was gonna happen. What's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. Now the cards act like they don't want to shuffle. They hard to shuffle, ain't it? Spirit, what's going on with the collective? I kind of had that feeling like I wasn't gonna be able to do all these spreads that I want. I might be able to do another one. I think I am. I'm gonna be able to do another one. The Four Cups. So this is either you, collective, or someone outside of yourself. I feel like Spirit is saying either give something another try, or somebody needs to ask for another chance at something. Take that how it resonates for you. I'm also getting Spirit is saying count your blessings, but you could already be in this energy. But I feel like Spirit is saying count your blessings because there is something new coming towards you. This is like a new chapter for somebody, or a new book, something like that. Which is Four Cups. Now it could be something with your ancestors or family. This could be something with someone's security or stability. I feel like somebody gonna end up in some type of relationship. Just what I feel. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom, that's the truth. But it could also be something with some type of prophecy. Also, maybe somebody stubborn. Something about somebody being stubborn. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Now it could be something with somebody wants to know something. I don't know if this is about a dream or somebody just wants to know something. This could be somebody that's very observant. They pay attention. This could be with business as well. Now, this is also, I said somebody could be having a baby. This could just be like the birth of a new idea or a mental project that somebody has. Or some type of solution to something. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Somebody could be experiencing some type of breakthrough. I am not taking both of these. I should, because I'm sick of these cards flying out like this. The hangman, the hang one, and the Six of Swords came out. So this could be somebody taking like pausing, taking some type of pause to see something from a different perspective. This could be through intuition, or this is like some type of sacrifice. But it could be like a verbal compromise or something. What's the word that you do? Like a vow? A vow? Something with a vow. Now, a vow doesn't have to necessarily be like, we in holy matrimony. Do you take this man? Do you take this woman? Or same sex or whatever it is. This could just be like a promise for something, like somebody giving someone their word. That's what vow means, right? It's something about that as well. But I'm not taking these because I don't like how they came out. Spirit, tell me more messages for the collective. Okay, the King of Cups came out. Somebody could be a sweetheart. It could be a masculine though, with the King of Cups coming out here. Scorpio energy also. Libra. I said Leo, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Libra, heavy Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So with this King of Cups, this could also be, for instance, like if you had people outside of yourself that maybe that wanted to pull the wool over someone's eyes. I feel like you already someone who knows things, you feel things, you listen to your intuition, and you're also somebody who's able to get to the bottom of things, situations. So maybe it's hard for somebody to get one over on you. Not saying that it's not possible, but they would have to be very covert with how they do it. It's something about it, because you're just gonna know. But this could be a masculine energy outside of yourself. Somebody's very emotionally mature. Ooh, my legs hurt and my butt hurt. I was sitting. Yeah, somebody could be emotionally mature. Did I say something about somebody being like a traveling nurse? I don't know if somebody is like a nurse or do something in healthcare or work with children. This could even be somebody that would be a really good father, or they would just be a good partner. Somebody would be a really good partner for someone. Take it how it resonate. Because I don't know. It could be something with like a family member. I don't know. This is like a father for some people. Baby dad, husband, something. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. The Emperor. Oh, it fell. The Emperor came out. It fell right underneath the Empress. Now, for some people, this all could be one person's energy. This Emperor could just be saying that you're standing in your leadership. I'm not saying it right. You could be standing in the energy of being a leader, or you are a leader. You could be a business owner, a boss. Somebody gonna end up married. This could be an emperor coming towards someone. This could be an emperor. I said that though. I said that like 4 cards ago. I said that, and before 4 cards ago, I was saying it. This could be. This is like a divine connection. Now, for some people, this could actually be, you know, because everybody doesn't subscribe to like twin flames and divine unions, and everybody's not on that journey anyway. And even if you're not, that doesn't make you. It really doesn't mean anything because we're all in this together. It really just says that certain people are here to. It's something that they're supposed to do for humanity, you know. But it could be something with that. These are twins. That's what I feel. I feel like this is a divine connection for some people. So this could be a divine masculine coming towards a divine feminine, like I said earlier. Or this is a masculine and feminine energy coming together. I wanted to say a man or a woman, but it could be man and woman, or this is masculine and feminine energy coming together. hmm Now it could be something with making plans, organizing something, but it could be for, more than just two people or one person. This could be for a group of people or however it is for you and your situation. Somebody could be planning something, organizing something. This could also be somebody who created order and stability for themselves. Somebody very disciplined, very hardworking. They could be a little stern too, but I don't really feel like that's a bad thing. It's just somebody who's standing in their power. Somebody that's not easily taken off of their square, you know? Nobody's telling this person what to do. Oh my God. And the Hierophant is at the bottom. I did not look at the bottom of the deck. Somebody gonna be in a connection. Somebody get married. Congratulations. Somebody's getting married. Or this is like, for some people, this could be something with like YouTube or something, or you're gonna hear about somebody getting married if this is not you. Or again, this is like business for some people. For some people, it's all of the above. I do feel like that. It's all of the above. Somebody definitely. Oh my God, Two of Cups right there. Yeah, this is like a new connection for somebody. Can I do another one real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna do another one, and then I'm gonna do an oracle after I do this last spread. I apologize, y'all. I know everybody don't like long messages. I don't mind, but tell me more. What's going on with the collective spirit, please and thank you. What's going on? Yep, the death card came out. This is letting go of what no longer serves you. But I feel like you could have did this, or you're in the process of doing this. Letting go of what no longer serves you. The things that are not supporting you or what doesn't serve you in your highest potential. Or like I just said, when I said somebody getting married, this is somebody taking something to the next level. Now somebody could be going through an ascension, like an awakening or something. There's something about it. I feel like somebody getting married. Or this is something about somebody answering their calling or going towards what they're being called to. Tell me more. Now, I ain't saying nothing about like magic or nothing like that, and I'm not. It could be something with that as well. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's definitely preparing for something. Somebody could be prepared. Again, this is preparing to take something to the next level, or this is preparing to come towards someone. Something like that. But in the process, somebody's definitely letting go of what no longer serves them. Now, if anybody is experiencing like some type of loss or something, if somebody lost someone that they love, a loved one, a close friend, or whatever it is, I do give my condolences if that's for somebody's story. But I really feel like somebody's going to end up in some type of relationship, marriage, work partnership. It's something like that. But I do feel like somebody could be mourning as well. Tell me more. Seven of Wands, it kind of fell. It was diagonal, but the top of the card was kind of facing down a little bit, but I'm putting it in the upright. But it could be something with what I said earlier. Somebody could want to attack, could want to jump somebody or something like that. But this could be, I don't know if somebody was losing faith. I said that earlier. It could be something with losing faith, or somebody just been dealing with challenges, whether this is spiritually, physically, as far as your health goes, or this is something with work. Something with work. Now, I don't know if somebody does spiritual work. You know what? This also could be with this Seven of Wands. This could be maybe somebody was like, what's the word? Is overguarded the word overguarded, overly protective, overly something about it, something like that. Overly guarded or something. I don't even know if that's a word, but it could be something like that. Or overly defensive. There we go. I was like, am I saying it right? Maybe somebody's overly defensive right now. And this could be because you already dealt with certain things that could have left you in a vulnerable position. I was about to say situation. That too, but it could just be in a vulnerable position. So now somebody's like just guarded. Somebody could just be guarded towards this could be anybody. You could be guarded to whoever, you know? Or this is a particular person or energies that you've already experienced. Something about it. Tell me more. And a nine of swords at the bottom with the ace of wands. It could be some type of backlash. I don't know if somebody was insulting somebody and something came back to bite them in their hind parts. Yeah, somebody could said or did something out of arrogance. But I really feel like it could be something with I don't know. Did somebody lose a baby or something, like a miscarriage, or somebody is somebody going home, or they went home? Something about it. The Chariot came out. Cancer energy. Heavy Scorpio out here. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Cancer. So maybe somebody's getting a car in the near future. Somebody could be getting a car, or this is somebody taking a trip somewhere. I really feel like this is also making progress. Somebody could be making progress. Now it could be something about maybe somebody has to like earlier I said something about taking like a pause or a break just so you can see what direction you want to go or what choice you want to make. And the King of Pentacles at the bottom. This could be something with business, being a CEO, a manager. For some people, a manager position. It could be something with I'm getting a couple of things. Somebody could just have a glow, a natural glow about them. Somebody definitely can have a glow. I feel like this is like a energy between two people, but it doesn't have to be just between two. Somebody could be very innovative as well. Whatever work you do, be very innovative, very futuristic, very brilliant. But it could somebody could even do something like activism or something like that, politics, or somebody just like a star, in the public eye. Somebody could be funny. It's certain stuff I'm trying not to say. Somebody could be transgender. Tell me more. No, I ain't want to say it, but I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, if somebody got a problem with it, that sounds personal. Ten of Swords came out. Hmm. Now, somebody could feel like they're staying in a situation that, like, there's no life in the situation, and somebody could feel like they're staying in a situation that's just making them feel worse as a person, or making your life worse, or something like that. Or this is someone outside of yourself that feels like that. And little baby on the radio drip too hard. Now it could be something with somebody's lower back. I don't know if somebody's been experiencing back pain or something with somebody's spine, kidney, heart, heartburn. It's something about it. Also, with this Ten of Swords, it's giving me like the Phoenix energy, like rising from the ashes. Something about it. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. I don't know why I feel like it's something I'm not saying. I hate when that happens. The Ten of Wands, 1010 came out. Yeah, somebody can feel like something's too much. Too much to bear. It's something about it. Tell me more. Okay. So it could be something also with maybe somebody feels like some type of door is not closing. Shit, maybe they feel like it's not closing quick enough. I don't know. Cause it could be something about a door closing so a new one can open. But maybe somebody feels like it's not closing or something like that. Now, if this is someone outside of yourself that wants to end something for you, maybe they feel like this. Oh, something's not ending. I'm also getting you could be in this energy as well where you feel like take it how it resonates, because for some people it could be something where somebody feeling like everything in their life is just is falling apart or something like that. Like somebody losing everything. Or this is someone that feels like somebody's not losing everything. If that's what somebody wanted for somebody, it's something like that. Because it could be somebody that had like their foot on somebody's neck. Or this could be societal, where you're like feeling pressured to live up to societal norms or something like that. Now, I did say somebody could be like transgender or something like that. Or two spirited. I just learned that yesterday. Two spirited. It could be something with that as well. Tell me more. Or unless it's something with somebody's beauty. Maybe it's not like maybe somebody like rough on the edges. You could still be beautiful, but maybe it's like, I don't know. Something like that. The Hierophant. Hmm. Something being recorded. I feel like this could be somebody's I said somebody's. This could be like recording angels. I feel like something could be recorded like in the ethers, like the Akashic, something about a record or something being recorded or something. Now I did say somebody could be headed to like a higher level of commitment. Somebody could be like a spiritual guru. I said something about an announcement as well. So take that part how it resonates. Because for some people, like if this is an actual company you work for, it could be something about like a chain of command or something, like a direction or order or something coming from the top to the bottom, something like that. So it could be something about following the rules. And this could actually be in alignment with someone's success as well by doing things by the book, by following rules that have been set before you by those who came before you. I feel like Spirit is saying if you do that, you will be successful. Now, it could be something with YouTube or something like that. And justice is at the bottom. If somebody's going to court, if somebody is in like a court case, a court battle, I mean, I wouldn't say incriminate yourself. I would never tell nobody to do nothing like that. But I would say be honest. If you are like dealing with a court case, be honest. Don't incriminate yourself, but be honest. Tell me more, Spirit. Wiz Kid featuring Tim's. Essence is on. The Ace of Wands. Somebody could be thinking about sex or a new connection, or somebody has a desire for work. Maybe somebody's thinking about getting. Somebody could like weapons or something. Somebody could be thinking about getting a weapon, a new weapon. I don't know. Or this is like being number one at something at the top of your game, the top of your field. That could be what somebody's thinking about. Or that's what's on somebody's mind. I really feel like this is like a connection or something like that. Chemistry, something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Four wands at the bottom. The lovers came out. I think I'm about to end it right here, y'all. This is a new connection coming towards somebody. And I do feel like Spirit is smiling down on you. I feel like Spirit is smiling down on the partnership in general. Whoever's involved in this partnership. Because it doesn't have to just be like romantic. It could just be, like I said earlier, new connections. This could be family members. This could be um, new friends. But I really feel like it's a divine union. I feel like this is divine union. Also, Gemini energy. Taurus is out here as well. I said Taurus earlier and Gemini, but it came out again. So this could be somebody needing to make some type of choice, but you need to do that from the wisdom within your heart space. Something like that. Not just making the decision from your mind, but from your heart as well. But make sure it's the best decision for you. It's something about it. Tell me more, and the nine of swords is at the bottom. Somebody could be nervous, but it could be something with past life. This could be a past life connection. It's something about sex. What's this? The Hermit. Somebody's definitely going to do soul searching. Maybe somebody's going to decide to take time to themselves. Somebody could be spending time to themselves. Or this is what somebody's going to decide to do. Now, I said something about perspective. I don't know if this is you taking time alone so you can see something from a new perspective or gain a new perspective. Unless somebody is like connected to, like, I don't know, a secret society, a fraternity, sorority, or I wanted to say something about like a doctor or somebody's a scientist or something like that. Huh. Or somebody could have somebody's back as well. Somebody could be very mature. So somebody could be older, more mature. Somebody could also love animals. Somebody could be an animal lover, very kind person, I'm gonna just say kind, very kind person. I was about to say nice, but kind. I think I'm gonna leave it there. I just feel like I've been bumping my gums. Can I get an oracle spirit for the collective, please, and thank you? What message do you have for the collective? These oracle cards be so hard to shuffle. I be like, why they make them so big? Who they think shuffling these? The Kimbe Matumbo? I need to spray my hands real quick. Man, I got midget Mac hands, okay? And they make these cards so big. Like, who the fuck they think shuffling these? Shaq? You gotta break your hand just to grip the cards. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Okay, Yishi Sogyo at the bottom, Queen of the Nagas. Mm. Yishi Sogyo. I think Yishi Sogyo. I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese. 33. So that could be something with the number 33. Damn, can I get to the page? Yishi Sogyo 333. Somebody could be seeing 333. It says, you shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic help there can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. Okay, so I said connection. I feel like this is spiritual as far as a connection between you and your higher source, but I do feel like this is two people as well. I do. Spiritual teachings from Bhutan hold that the great Indian master Padma Sambhava was called to Bhutan from Tibet to subdue demons that were causing difficulties for the people of Paro Valley. He flew from Tibet to Bhutan on the back of a supernatural tigress, landing at a cave high up in the cliffs of Bhutan. He spent the next 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days meditating and performing rituals to subdue the demons of the land, liberating Bhutan from terror into peace. The supernatural tigress is believed to have been Yishi Sogyo, a Yojini guardian for humanity and an emanation of the compassionate goddess of peace, prosperity, and long life known as White Terra. Yishi Sogyo's power is that of the tiger Sita, or medicine of spirit tiger. Her presence in a reading indicates that a boldness of spirit and willingness to engage your challenges will create the path to inevitable success. She represents our ability to generate the spiritual power necessary to accomplish what needs to manifest for the greatest good. This oracle encourages you to call upon your higher spiritual guides for assistance. This empowers them to bring their light to the world through you, and for you to grow in your own spiritual advancement too. Remember, enlightenment is a team effort with extraordinary individual players working together as one. You belong on such a team. Tiger skin is depicted in sacred iconography to represent fearless enlightenment that cuts through all obstacles. Deities such as Terra, in her fierce emanation of Ekajati, in her ferocious expression as the wrathful, protective feminine deity, Halden Lamo, the wild Lord Shiva, are often pictured wearing or seated upon tiger skins. This represents the indomitable will that conquers negativities because it refuses to be overcome. Numerous divine beings are depicted moving through the worlds with the tiger as their sacred mount, enabling them to accomplish their spiritual purpose. Tiger is a symbol for navigating treacherous territory and the triumph of light over darkness. Tiger's spirit medicine can control the poisons of anger and hatred, transforming them into passion, clarity, and unwavering commitment to one's higher purpose. The Oracle of Yishi Sogyo 333 augurs empowerment and healing by assuming a confident attitude and taking steps forward. It indicates that a negative time is drawing to a close and encourages commitment to the task of overcoming negativities through spiritual practices suited to you. It doesn't matter if you feel like a beginner or are uncertain of how to meditate. For example, Yishi Sogyo became enlightened because she made progress, one step at a time, attracting the right teachers and guides to assist her. You have the precious gift of such a path. It is good karma to have such a path, and it creates further good karma when you pursue it. The repeated three symbolizes that all manner of assistance and support will be granted to ensure your attainment. This will include the gifts of appropriate teachings and teachers, friends, healers, synchronicity, circumstance, and opportunity. Trust the universe and go for what you want with boldness and courage. Finally, this oracle indicates triumph over even the most severely negative energies. With the help of supernatural intervention, if needs be, to activate that blessing, be determined to prevail, fully empower the beneficial workings of the light in your life and in. Woo! Y'all, I'm winded. I'm ready to end this. Let's blow this popsicle stand. In our world, truly, you are a light worker. Embrace it and live in it. And live it. This has been the Message Collective. I hope I have given you clarity on what you already know. I love you, and I will see you all in the next one. Later. Oh my God. And it didn't stop, and I'm talking about, oh my God.